Hello, everybody. Hold on, not even. Okay. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Jack and Dexter stream. We're gonna be starting up Jack 2 this time. So the first one we didn't get the 100% complete done yet. I haven't gotten around to that. So there is gonna be some minor spoilers ahead for what happened for that 100% complete ending. So just so you're aware of that. I don't know how loud this game's gonna be or anything, so just bear with me. This is one of my favorite games to play, besides Jack 3, obviously, but it definitely is what I consider to be the climax of the series and what makes the series really take off. There's Dexter. We're in a brand new city. If you look there, somewhere up there, yeah, I can't see where my fingers are. You got the two pictures of Jack sitting there in the two icon, Roman numeral 2. Alright, let's start. So, last time I played this game, I don't even know. Alright, last time I played this game, I got 100% complete apparently, but I didn't get all the precursor orbs. So, let's go ahead and, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Start fresh.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they
big
were
head's in the way of
strength
captions.
beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life.
We all remember this place,
As
right?
a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jack. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience.
There we go.
I know
Sorry.
you can make it work.
Looks like Jack still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jack!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody pressed all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jack!
Okay. I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jack. I'll save you before you know it.
2 years later. Good job saving me, Dexter. It really took you a long time, didn't it? Even though you didn't save me yet.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with the final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, 3rd floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Shh. Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
It's obviously autosave system and stuff like that. Yeah, so close. Look at fly, Jack. So basically, what ended up happening is, like I said, it was a spoiler. The whole thing about getting 100 power cells or whatever on the first game, what it does is it opens up a portal, not portal, but it opens up a gate and it reveals that rift gate or something, which is why at the start of Jak 2, we go through that to some other place that we have no idea what we're in. And now Jak just got knocked out for, and then tested on basically for 2 years, I guess. That's my guess. By the Baron and some other guy. So now Jak's full of Dark Eco, and usually when you're filled with Dark Eco, you eventually either die or you turn into some other creature like how Dexter did. But in this case, Jak was just immune to it, so now he possesses the power of the Dark Eco. Although, not entirely though. Oh, camera's so much better in this game too. I forgot about that. As always, I got chat pulled up on my phone, so if you want to send a message, leave any comments, anything like that, I'll come back to you, And for those of you who watch the Dead Space series, I'm slowly working on that, getting it up. We just got Chapter 3 up recently, so Chapter 4 is still a work in progress, and we'll get that up soon. So I hope to get the rest of the series up, and we'll get started on Dead Space 2 and take off with that. So, I'm really excited for that, and this game is dark. I don't think I can turn up my brightness at all. Game options, nope. So I don't know exactly where I'm gonna have my camera at. For right now, I'm gonna leave it up here. Okay, I'll leave it up here in this corner because I don't want to block out subtitles, and there's also gonna be like important information to like come on future.
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
I'm sorry if you can't really see. It's hard for me to even see, so.
Alert. Prison escape in progress.
So once again, we have no idea where we are at all. All we know is like we're just being tested on, and Jak can now talk. So,
Ooh, that's a highlight.
but the first thing he says is a bit interesting, I guess you could say. He wants to kill Baron Praxis, and he almost kills his best friend too. So it makes it even better, right?
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high alert.
Oh, what do I do? Okay. Salvage it.
Dodge, Jak! Do your, stuff.
Yes, Dexter, I'll do my stuff. As soon as I figure out where I need to go. Oh, right here.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the
Oh, wait,
top of
is
this
this
ledge,
going
Jak.
No, it's not. I get confused. What's inverted and what's not anymore. So these are guards. They protect the place. Stop people like me from getting out. Although they're not exactly entirely all that great.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep
Yeah, so my
going,
health's
Jak.
in the bottom left once again, but there's also like a new thing on there. Figure out what that is later.
We're moving in.
Surrender yourself. You are under arrest.
Not surrendering for anybody.
We're taking heavy.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into him.
We have movement on level 1.
Can I go down here? Yes, I can.
These precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
I forgot there's a precursor orb down here. So in this game, instead of having like precursor orbs I have to go collect everywhere, this game actually changes it up, and now they're hidden, and you have to go find them. And they're like valuable things that that cost a whole lot nowadays in this game.
Move in. There he is. Open fire.
There's one back here.
Decided. We got him.
They don't have the best accuracy. I guess they don't really stormtroopers off Star Wars.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
There's a wall there. Alright, my phone's gonna be like dumb and do bad things, and don't want that.
You collect your bribes this week? Shh.
I just did that, didn't I?
Lock it.
Now we go back through here again. I don't think I have to hit the orb again. I know. So I never actually collected all the precursor orbs on either Jack 2 or Jack 3 because they're hidden. Don't know where they're gonna be at, and yeah, it's a journey. It's a quest, I should say, to be able to get them. I don't think I ever got this one. It's actually new. But what the precursor orbs do in this game, let me show you real quick. We have a secrets category. So once you get so many orbs, you can unlock secrets. So the first one you get is you get Jack's goatee. He gets a nice goatee to put on his face. Mirror world, everything's like reversed basically. They got big head mode, so Jack gets a big head. Small head mode, Jack gets a little head. And then you got the scrapbook, so it's like artwork and stuff like that. And then there's a whole bunch of hidden stuff, because, you know, we never collected that many orbs yet. And hero mode is obviously the last one, so I think hero mode you get invulnerability, I believe it is. I don't remember. So it's like, you took the time to be able to gather all the precursor orbs, you found everything in the game, and now you're invincible. So, that's what hero mode is.
You going to the city races this time? I'll be there.
Ah!
Rolling reinforcements. Shoot up.
It's my groove.
I got a big bet on the next city races. Arrow's my boy. He always wins.
These are the two guards that were just talking. We just heard something about city races. Guess they enjoyed a nice game of NASCAR, eh?
There is no escape.
Ah, I misstepped up. I think you can still get out there. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. So up here, I believe, is an orb. No, that's just the way out. Never mind. There is an orb down here, isn't there? Yes, it's right over here. That's where it is. Okay, I knew there was an orb in here. So what's difficult about to get this one is there's a slope there. So if you don't make the jump entirely, you slide down. I'm gonna say it's everything. Guess there's an orb over here too. Alright, we're off to a good start with orbs. A lot of hidden ones. Not over here. I didn't think so. Alright, let's get out of here. If I could make a jump, that'd be great. Thank you.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Camera's inverted. That's what it is. but your player camera's not. So we made it out to prison. I guess we can call it a prison. I don't know. It's like some sort of test chamber or something like that. And now in the bottom right, we have our mini map now. So I can't put my head there because otherwise I'll cover up my map. And now we have like flying vehicles. So zoomers are a big thing in this era, I guess.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
We see him!
Oh boy.
Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
So remember how earlier I was talking about we get all sorts of dark eco in us now? Well now, welcome to Dark Jack. So my attacks are more amplified, like yeah, purple electricity, things like that.
Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Seal off the area!
Alright. That was part where it's fun. Go.
The city map is displayed in the lower right. Follow the icons on the map to reach important destinations. Welcome to the city transportation system. You can hover in one of two zones, low and high. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or obstacles.
So, generally you're supposed to fly in the upper zone because of the fact that obviously you should all vehicles drive, people walk in the bottom. But if you're in a hurry, go in the bottom zone. They tell you it's a no hover zone. And then once you run over guards like that, yeah, come back to you. Back to you to either lose them or you die. Simple as that. Alright, here we go.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Pretty badass. Oh yeah, the cops also fly in their own zoomers too, like that one triangle-looking one. That's this one.
I have been informed by the Ministry of Extreme Labor.
Moving on. I don't really have much to say because if I say too much, I'm gonna spoil everything, and I don't want to do that now, do I? Whoop! Obviously, if your zoomer takes too much damage, it's gonna blow up also. So that's always a fun thing, alright?
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Yeah, it builds up like that. The regular zoomers that we used to drive back in Jack Precursor Legacy, those ones basically blow up in like one hit. Something just rams into it, done, blew up. What else? They're actually really fast though, so they're also really nice to have when you're trying to get somewhere quick. I realize, once you go into other sectors like this, like here we are out, like I think we're in the slums, I believe he said. We no longer have a mini-map, and it turns into like how Precursor Legacy was, where you just basically explore around the area, figure out where you gotta go, and go from there. Which this wall here we can't go past. This game still takes the same aspects of like you can explore around, do whatever you want, although instead of like going anywhere for any sort of mission, we are actually having to do missions this time. So in this case, like we're going to the slums and stuff. You can still wander around, go check out places, but nothing's really gonna happen until you get the mission for that area. If there even is one, at least. And this water does hurt too. I forgot to mention that. I forget how it does, but it hurts. Now with Dark Jack, once you get enough Dark Eco, you should be able to transform into Dark Jack as soon as I can remember how to control it. And once you're able to turn into the form, hello there. Once you're able to turn into the form of Dark Jack, you collect more excess Dark Eco. Once you collect a certain amount, it will force you to turn into Dark Jack and waste your form. So you gotta be careful of how much Eco you get. So for right now, it's gonna automatically collect it because I don't have enough for Dark Jack. Oh, where do I go? So I got two ways to go here. Either like long jump that way or one of these guys. Go this way. Ouch. So how goes things today with you? Oh goodness. Yeah, it's more this way. Yeah, those don't come back either once they fall. Unless you die, technically. Obviously you have to redo the whole section, but they don't come back once they fall, so we'll never come back up here again. So now things have look like this. So much for celebration.
I guess you guys are in.
Oh, thank you, thank you. So that guy was just torn. He's we basically have to go through like an initiation test to make sure that we're not gonna like try to betray the underground is what they're called. They're, like trying to do any shady stuff. So he wanted us to like prove to him that we're legit. So in this case, we had to go steal the Baron's flag off of the ruined tower. And once we did that, we obviously destroyed the tower on the way down. So
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
I know, Dexter. Okay, go back to the city. Ouch.
It's good to see you still alive.
Alright, now we go back to Torn. So, we're gonna take one of these crappy zoomers. So, as I said before, these are one of the faster ones, but you take one good hit on it, and it blows up like instantly. So usually you can drive into a wall twice, and then it'll be like really damaged. And I ran over a guard, so that's a problem. Now, it's no big deal if you die at all. Just if you're in the middle of a mission and you die, that's where it becomes a big deal. Alright, into the underground. Literally.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep-sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Look at Dexter talking all big. Oh, jeez. These ones are hard to steer when you're going so fast. It's only downside with these ones. That's usually like the bigger ones that do this. The regular zoomers, you can like navigate pretty well. And there's really no casualties that happen when running over people. Like, yeah, they die, of course, but what's that gonna do with you? Alright, that's actually a lot worse to say than it sounds. So, if you want to be a good person and not run people over, you know, it's always a great idea, but, running people over doesn't really have any consequences with the story. There, that sounds better. Just if you run over a Crimson Guard, which is what those guards are, they're Crimson Guards. So, running over them is where the issues cause, and because, yeah, they care. But if you run over somebody in front of a Crimson Guard, I think they care. I haven't played so long. It's one of the worst areas I hate because of the fact that you break your zoomer and have to drive through here. It's the worst. There's just water all over the place. Anyway, you do stuff like this, it's hard to get back up. Okay, there we go.
Leaving city safe zone.
Alright, so where we are fighting metalheads. So you can tell they're metalheads because they got the shiny little glowing thing in their heads. Yeah, we have to collect them. So for each metalhead you kill, you get one of these shiny things. Once you kill them again, you don't get any other ones, sadly. I forgot that was even over here. Okay. Exploration is always rewarded, usually. So we can't go that way. There's a big water pump thing in the way. Down here, there's another precursor world. I don't know if there's any down here. gonna find out. So we got some ammo for something, but we don't have that certain something yet. We won't be getting it for anytime soon, so at least I don't think so. I don't remember. I don't remember a lot of things, do I? Nothing really over there to explore yet. So in this game, instead of a shark coming after you when you're in the water, like too far out, there's actually a drone that comes around and tells you like you're in an unauthorized area, and then it shoots you. So it shoots you if you don't turn back at least. So that's their security measure for this game, instead of a shark. Metalhead. So those are called Metalhead Skull Gems. That's what those are. And this thing right here is electrifies you, in case you can tell. So this is where this is where Dark Jack is ready. So we can't go that way yet at all. So as I was mentioning before, since Dark Jack is ready, and now connection wants to be doo-doo on me, the system. Sorry, the big head covers message at least. So if I collect any more Dark Geeko, if I collect a certain amount too much, then I will transfer to Dark Jack. Otherwise, like, I can just use it whenever now. Don't really want to. Okay. Why not come off? Well, it's free. Oh, I didn't see that way, Jack. Okay. Going down that way leads to water. The water's bad. Okay. Yeah, that's far. Okay, maybe it's down there. Nothing good. Oh yeah, that's shooter, yeah. So I guess I did have to come over. No, wait. No, these aren't the ones I was thinking of. Never mind. Getting ahead of myself. Hey, here we are.
Ah, the valve. Allow me.
Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
That part is great. So now we got water. Yay. Thank you.
Decontamination complete.
Alright. Just another note, I'm sorry I haven't been doing thumbnails lately. I haven't really had my setup all set up at the moment, so haven't really been able to do my thumbnail shots or anything, so I gotta get going on those soon. Get some thumbnails and videos. So now we have 2 places to go. We have to go back to Torn, but now we have an Oracle to go to. So if you remember from the first game, the Oracles, we get 120 power cells to each. For each power cell we want out of them and stuff. Well, this guy is going to be different.
Patrolling Sector 9.
He's in here.
Greetings, great warrior. I sense there is a dark rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the Precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the Metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
So he talks a lot quieter than usual. So obviously I can do that now and use it, but I'm not gonna, because it's to be released. I'm an impatient driver, so I always drive at the bottom of it. I'm gonna take a vitamin, so.
Sacrifice is something you should do for your city. Sacrifice for your city. I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
So select pauses the game, and that obviously start. Also pauses it, and there's also a big old map. So I haven't explored everything in the city, obviously, but this is what we have so far. And that green line you see there, somewhere down that way. Yeah. I gotta fix the sliding setup. Anyways, that green line you see there is a barrier. I can't go past that unless I have that proper like thing to get past it. And I don't have that at all, so.
Suspect in here. High speed chasing sector. Subject on site.
Oh, this is one of the police motorcycles, so it's just like a regular Zoomer, but it has a gun on it too. You know, very handy to leave those laying around, right?
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Yeah! So Jack's all about taking down the Baron and doing anything he can to the Baron. Because it's all about the Baron. Baron, 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 Baron. So, We're gonna go take out an ammo dump. It's gonna be fun. Now, back when I was growing up playing this game, this was one of the hardest missions I've ever done. Okay, there was actually a lot harder missions than this, but this is like one of the hard missions that really tests your skills. Actually, look around, obviously, because you have to, what we're supposed to do. Progressive
Unauthorized use of fortress store. Activating security tank.
Ouch. What? Oh my goodness. That's why I say it's one of the harder missions. I haven't done this in so long.
Unauthorized use of fortress store. Activating security tank.
So that was one of the harder areas. Yeah, just ignore what I said, alright? We're just not gonna get past yet. Yeah, we're not gonna get past yet. We're gonna keep going down. I don't know why I keep breaking this open. I have no reason to break this open.
Store. Activating security tank.
Ah, it was close. Oh, you're gonna, I screwed that up so bad. So, when it comes to that area with all hull turrets, those turrets have lasers on them. You get the laser crosshairs, and obviously it's gonna target you. And that's where I usually struggle at, because I'm bad at staying out of the way of targets. Because this thing tries to lock on you, and it'll like stop at a certain point like that. So it tries to like track where you're going and stuff. And then you got these things. Having to like watch where this big thing following me is, and then where these are, yeah, it's hard to coordinate. Oh, so close. Run, Forrest, run.
Unauthorized use of fortress store. Activating security.
So this one always takes me like a couple tries to get through. It's that difficult for me. Once again, there's even harder missions than this. Like, obviously, some might be easier than others for most people, but for me, this one's one of the harder ones for me. Oh, go. Go, go, go. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Oh, that was close. So now he's gonna target me through the floor. Okay. He's just basically gonna be looking around for me at this point and trying to find me. Ah, you son of a gun. So what I'm doing is I'm disabling these so I can get through the door. Just like that. I don't recall if there's anything down there. I don't want to go down there. How did I even grab onto that? I have no idea. I guess this is good. So we lost a gun turret. Oh, goodness. Is there anything even up here? So I mean, this is like a whole stockpile. You never know what kind of secrets that Naughty Dog likes to hide. Alright, I don't think there's anything up here. It was a good try, though.
Bust some heads! I need cover fire! You are under arrest!
Some of these guys have actual guns on them. The other guys have like a taser, I guess you could say. They shock you. That was priceless. No. So just so the game doesn't become so difficult that you can't play it, they have like a bit of a delay, and when they shoot their spikes. Yes, spikes. No, when they shoot their tasers. Their guns, however, like they'll usually blast those like whenever. We need to go down there. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, move on. Well, hell. So instead of getting your usual like 3 or 4 hits in this game, you actually get like 8 now. But each hit you take usually takes about 2 of your health points down. So I guess that translates to 4 again. There's some enemies that only take down 1, but you know, whatever.
Cool, that's a security pass.
Don't become a shish kebab.
We need those to get through city checkpoints.
These barrels are the latest shipment of eco. The Baron says take them and get out.
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
I guess we don't have to find out right now. So we have a security pass to get through checkpoints in the city. That's what I was talking about before.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged.
Ouch.
Alert, backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated.
Oh no, let's start. Keep go. That's not good. So we need to see to target these things to blow them up.
Failsafe not responding. Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating lead.
Yeah, did I mention there was a timer that I need to get out? Make sure there's no orbs over there. You get the idea.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Seal off the area.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country. I love that line. There's like so many lines in this game I love. I guess I didn't even steal this one, but whatever works. And I smacked the guard with the ass. We're
The
back.
demolition duo has returned. One barbecued ammo dump, served up hot.
We saw something odd while torching that ammo. The Baron's guards were giving barrels filled with eco to a group of metalheads.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yak cow.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
I love how like Dexter says like, "Oh, that was easy, just task and jobs like that." And I'm like, that wasn't easy. That was a struggle for that last one. I couldn't get away from that thing. So basically, what this is a, I guess you could say an illegal delivery. So we have a contraband that is illegal that we're delivering, which nobody knows about yet. But they will. And since we got that red security pass, we can finally like go through this area, because otherwise there was like a gate before. I think we'll actually see it. So around this part, this is when they the guards realize we have illegal stuff. It's not like I can take any vehicle too. I have to take this one. So this one's more weaker than all the others, which is the downside. So once again, back in the day, this is one of the more difficult missions once again. Oh goodness. You know, I think it's alright, right? He should be okay. And now we're slowed down because I took too much damage, way too much. I think we'll be alright. We did it! Even though it blew up.
This, Jack. Watch my finesse and style.
Don't forget to
Everything's cool. Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. Your crew? Well, we shook the heat, and your shipment's in primo condition.
That's good,
Sure.
eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives. And of course, I'd be forced to collect slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have here, the Shadow's mascot of the month. Ooh, soft. Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you, and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend, Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill in hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
I totally did meant to do that. So now, those red ammos we were picking up earlier in another area, the water pump station. We got a gun now. Of course, people are gonna start running when you pull out a gun. Because I mean, oh my god, he's got a gun! And, yeah. Which guy are you talking about? Sig? Sig's the guy in all that armor who looks like really badass. And then you got Crew who's like all big and tubby. Like, I'd be afraid Crew would eat me too. So like Dexter was already getting scared. So that's why Jack stepped in. He's like, alright, we want information, buddy. And then he's like, whoa there.
This is a no-hover zone.
I'll get you killed, man. So now we're heading to a gun course. We're gonna test out a new bad boy toy.
Hold on there. We need to teach you how to use this baby. The scatter gun is a good short-range weapon with a wide field of fire. To fire the weapon, press the trigger. Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates. Shoot the crates. Great. Now
Here we go.
Lock and load. Ready? Go. Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more kills you get. Hold your fire on cities. Hit a friendly target and points will be deducted.
Oh, I shot one. The civilian came out of nowhere. Ah, again. Oh no, he's right there. Ah!
You can be my backup anytime.
Care to try for the course record?
Nothing so far.
Now we're gonna head back to crew because we tried out the gun. We did pretty excellent. I'm not gonna go for the course record because that's difficult, but nah.
I've got suspicious activity.
20-second delay. I apologize. I mean, when it comes to streaming and stuff like that, depends on connection. It comes down to a lot of things, so latency, what's the bit rate I'm streaming at, stuff like that. There's a lot of information.
Excellent shooting, Jack. Ever thought about being a wastelander?
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick. Crew wants some new trophies to put butts in chairs at the hip hog, so I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Sig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Alright.
Sweeping for suspects.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Oh, I hit a guard. This is one of the downsides of games like these is having to travel to like the next destination and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. Like you get to see the scenic route, but once you've been doing it like so many times, it's like, do I really have to? I want to all the time. Go this way. Oh goodness, this is the worst. Go through this area. Blow up my zoomer before I get through it. Oops. Oh, it's not good. Ouch. Oh boy. I gotta wait for the cops. Not what I wanted to do here. Works so. Sadly, you can't bring Zoomers with you when you go into these.
Exiting city.
Here we go.
Hello, cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my sis. It's gonna be fun. Here we go. Here comes trouble. Follow me.
Come on, Sig, where you at?
Get behind me while I toast that tank. This way.
He's gonna say something and he just stays quiet.
Toast those bad boys up the head.
Ouch. It just falls on Dexter.
Here we go.
Yeah, what sucks about this area is every time we fail this, we have to start all the way back. That's big. Please,
Stay close, and we'll both.
yeah, you gotta blow this
Behind
up
me while I
good.
toast that tank. This way.
Alright, there we go. I knew there was a way to skip it.
those bad boys up in there. Great, kid, great. Don't get caught.
I have to lower the bridge.
You miss me?
Gets across.
Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Yeah.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the Peacemaker.
The part where I have to protect Sig.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target. With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. Get over here and stay close. There's the second scumbag, sitting pretty.
Oh yeah.
Cover me!
So I believe the top right, that way, over here, that way, is where my gun ammo is, all the way in that corner,
Boom, baby.
that corner.
One
Yeah,
less
so
metalhead to
I think Sig's health is actually underneath where my big
Next
head is,
target.
my face cam. So, that's a problem. I'm sure he's alright though. Ammo. Not enough ammo, but it works.
While I hold them all.
Yeah. So we want to do, we need to drop this.
Bring it down. Great. No time to celebrate. Stay with me. Watch my six while I toast this bad boy. The
Go.
trick is to not hit the pipes.
Oh! Ouch.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Blowing somebody's mind.
Waste the suckers!
Get my metalhead skull gems.
Gotta thread the needle this time.
Yeah, whenever Sig gets hit, it stops his charge up, and then yeah. Here we go. Ooh.
Metalhead flambe. Look out! We've got company! Hey, my gun! Take over!
It's not his guns jam, which is an issue.
Okay, the Peacemaker is back online.
Okay,
Let's
he's
move.
good.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close.
Indeed, it was close there. Sig.
Last target. Then we go home.
Last start.
Say goodnight, baby. Boom! Home team 5, metalheads nothing. That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophy. You did good, rookie.
Oh yeah. Now we got all this shrapnel from when we blew up the water pump thing. It's funny. We're going home. Back to crew at least.
Decontamination complete.
Oh, I gotta go talk to the Oracle now.
Seal off the area.
Works for me.
You do well to rid the world of this metal scourge. As a reward, I grant you a dark power.
It's a good one. So it's like basically like a slam attack, and it blows like everything up within the area that gets hit by it. So. Alright, give me this zoomer. Oh boy. Coming in clutch. Let's see the way out. And we're gonna fly low.
Suspicious activity in the sector. We've had a few incidents with our lower class league. Nothing so far.
Woo! Don't necessarily have to dodge all the guards, but I do it anyway because it takes a lot of heat off of you and stops a lot of distractions.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Ouch. Get that zoomer out of the way. That was close.
Controlling sector 9.
Technically, I didn't hit the guard. I just hit a zoomer, which got bumped into the guard and blew the guard up. So that was not my fault. Clearly. I mean, in logical sense, it kind of was my fault. But the way the guards see it, it's like, oh, it's just somebody blew up into me. No big deal. Yeah, this one is pretty hard to fly.
Sweeping for
Just
suspects.
the way it is and everything. Yeah.
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh? I have another task for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me guess. Dank murky water? Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest? Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet? And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this war to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
Alright, give me 1 second. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, so we're supposed to go to the sewers now. That's what our mission is here. We'll grab. Give me your zoomer. Come here. Come here. Oh, you slide off. Oh my goodness. And now there's a zoomer up there. So basically, we know that the Baron's trading eco with the Metalheads. We didn't know why, and it turns out that the Baron needs the Metalheads to attack the city occasionally, so that way he can keep the war going on. So that way he can stay in power, because the war is the only reason why he's really in power right now. And then that little boy we saw at the beginning, he's actually supposed to be the true ruler of the city, but because the war is going on, he's not able to handle it. He's too young. It'd be too much on his plate, you know. He doesn't know what's going on at all. He's just a little boy. Poor guy. Ouch.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
Aw, I was doing so good.
Suspect in rear.
Whoa! Into the sewers we go! It's gonna get all stinky, so I apologize.
Leaving city safe zone.
Alright, so it's up to us to take out these turrets. Right, there's a light. Where's the light at? Right there. Yeah, there's a light in this area.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
There we go.
That's one turret down. Keep looking.
Oh, I didn't see that guy there. You got scared, didn't you? I played this game so many times, I just knew that part was coming, so no way to really get scared. There was like a little wall there or something. Oh no! Is there a way I can get back up, or am I forced to die? I think I can get back. Oh, I can't. Okay, thank goodness. Of course, all I get is go. That's a lot of eyes looking at me, isn't it? That's like the first time you ever do that, honestly. Oh, it's just like really no point to doing that anytime soon. Except for at this part is when I noticed. I mean, of course, there's future events that'll happen that you might want to use it. You know. But, yeah. When you're surrounded and you only got one weapon, that's a good time to use it. Give me my ego. Ouch.
3 turrets gone. Nice. Keep it up.
A mine over there, a couple mines over there. I wonder if like the Naughty Dog was smart enough to like put orbs over there or something. You know, the precursor orbs, because they keep them hidden in this games. So I'm not sure. No! Oh, that was the one too. Keep in mind, if I die, I have to start all this over again. So I have to destroy all the turrets all over again. I didn't see where 4 was. This is so nerve-wracking. It's like you don't want to die at all. Ah, because I did the spin, it delayed it.
That's one to the town. Keep looking.
There we go, I got the metal head. Completing this mission on the first go is like a rare thing to do, but it's still like once you do it, you just feel so accomplished. You're like, yes, I did it! So I always had that feeling of accomplishment.